time right now? Like, I think in a minute it's exactly 11 UTC.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, and or evening. Welcome back to the 3-Digit World Cup 2026. We're back with our very first match of this round. It is going to be New Zealand against Romania, seed 15 against seed 7. I'm BlankTap, joined by me will be the one, the only JackPaX. How are you doing? Oh my god, look at the draw.
Hello guys. I mean, as you can probably tell from my voice, I've not been having the greatest weekend so far, but I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna try to commentate. But you definitely won't hear me screaming like I did in the Iberia match. However, I'm pleased to be here. I'll try to keep it more low-key today. But that doesn't mean that I can't commentate. I'm just gonna have to push a little. But this match is between two teams that were placed in the predictions. Romania was predicted to be C tier, so top 16. They overperformed that by a lot in the qualifiers. However, they did lose their first match on tiebreaker. I don't remember. It was Australia they played against. Yes, they played against Australia, lost to them on TB. So this very potentially could have been an all Oceania match, but that wasn't the case. However, it is worth mentioning that I think for that match, Romania was missing Origin, and that was a huge loss, and they still went to TV. So definitely not a team to underestimate if you're New Zealand. But we're going to be seeing the bans roll out, and the first ban is going to be Nomad 4 from the New Zealand team. A map which a lot of people have said is pretty easy, but I mean, I guess New Zealand just does not have that poor reading roster, and they probably don't want to gamble on it. Likewise, Romania doesn't want to gamble on the tapping, and they're going to ban DT2, which they were very adamant that they didn't like in the map pool feedback. So, I mean, pretty expected. And they will go straight to picking Nomad 1, which I guess does fall into that reading category, sort of, because it's AR9 and it has those weird, funky patterns. But I think now you should take the wheel, BlankTap.
Yeah, I mean, this is just quite an interesting opponent to say the least. Not for ban, that's reading, DT2 tapping, I guess. It's kind of funny that the mappers gotta specifically explain that DT2 is not 8.2 stars, despite it being 8.2 stars, but Romania, not a big fan of that, so they're gonna go straight for the aim at a density AR9. 4 minutes and 4 seconds, this is gonna last quite a while. What are they thinking here? Who's gonna get in? New Zealand, they're looking pretty ready though.
I honestly don't know if Badu's gonna play this, because it does have a few like 185 BPM streams that he could genuinely chain this, so I don't know.
He's gonna double tap. I can feel it, you know.
No, they're spaced. That's why he can't.
Oh god, oh no.
Yeah, he can't double tap them. So I don't know. Maybe like if that wasn't a factor, Badu would have definitely been in for this map. But Origin is still probably one of the best players on this map.
Oh, absolutely.
So I can see why they did pick this. Probably Origin has like an FC in locals. They also have Eternum who could probably play this, even if there is that factor of low AR. But we're going to be seeing Capybara's lobby sit so far. The New Zealand team is ready and primed. They have Osbert, Emilbus, and Pi, all three players who were in that sublime OSU World Cup roster that got top 6 in the 2025 edition. So they are fearful opponents. I mean, don't fret. New Zealand might be seed 15, but they are no slouch, as you can see. However, we're gonna be seeing Badu and Origin. Okay, so Badu's gonna thug it out. I hope he does hit some of the streams.
But he's 3-digit what? Well, surprise, surprise! He is here and he is here to play for Romania. What about the Dickinson and now Jack?
We're so cooked.
Okay, everyone loaded in nice and comfy. It is time for Some nice density aim. It's hidden without the hidden. It's time for some awkward angles. Starting off, no misses just yet.
That is a way to put it. Hidden without hidden. I mean, I guess. And Milvis is actually going to be the first to break really early on into the map. However, 4 minutes 30 seconds, I mean, no worries. He can come back the whole time, unless, I don't know, Romania pulls off a 3-way, which would be one of the greatest scores. But no, as you can see, that is clearly not happening. Capybaras to trade out a Milvis early miss.
High Nosbert still with the double FC against Origin and Badio twinning with 99.65% accuracy. First quarter is going on strong for both of these squads, but accuracy much more comfortable in the side of Romania as Osbert holding for his dear life with that accuracy. 5k difference.
In fact, Badu can tap 185. But Osbert actually gonna break on that kind of funky slider tick, and you can see that factor play in, and Pi is gonna follow suit right after. Only Capybaras to trade who's already missed, so
oh my god, really Badio is understreaming that.
Emilbus recovery against 2 FCs on the side of Romania. So really it is all on his back. If Emilbus breaks, this is really bad news for New Zealand. As you can see, Origin, who I mentioned is probably going to be one of the better players on this map. He's been crushing it so far, 99.56 AC. Still holding on to that FC through the midway point. As well as Badu.
Double FC still from the side of Romania. Us, the last man starting for New Zealand, 76k difference. And it is definitely slowly but surely increasing, but the second K section may prove to be another difficult challenge. New Zealand needs Osbert and Pi to do something. Origin is down. Badio still holding on. It's the 3v1 going to the stream. Badio holding on for his dear life on the streams. Capybara misses. There's a trade. It's a 2v. It's a 1v1. Osbert holding on. 55k difference. Badio holds on through the tapping.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He should have definitely broke it. But he's gonna hold on with the skin of his teeth. Only against Osbert, who we have seen in community term as being one of the most fearful players. And that's a whole break wide! And it's over for New Zealand. Osbert again getting caught out on a slider tick while Badu is still going.
That's not miss.
And he's the only one to hold.
The smug smile with the GG. Badio knows that he is in control.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Mashallah. Mashallah.
I have nothing to say.
This is not real. This is not real.
I have nothing to say.
He was collecting gold there, finally fighting the rose. Oh yeah. Okay, Jack, that's...
He was fighting for his life during that ending section. That is kind of what I expected to happen earlier on, but I guess didn't get caught out. Instead, New Zealand, I mean, their team score could have definitely had much more to be desired. Because I feel like Osbert got really unlucky with 2 of these slider breaks that he got. Pi, I mean, she's always been good on these kinds of picks, but I guess this time it's just not it. And Romania gonna be confidently taking that first pick with almost a 300k score difference.
And did not forget about that last circle, and now we're back into New Zealand's pick. Note 1 went absolutely fantastic, but let's see if they're gonna go for any tapping, looking at Romania banning DT2.
Wow, Badu really thugged it out on that pick. I have nothing
That's
to
true,
say.
that's so real.
I mean, if you're New Zealand, right, probably want to bank on Osbert. In which case, I don't know. I would probably pick something akin to... Well, that's the thing. You can't really pick for Osbert while not picking into Origin. That's the problem with Romania. So Origin is a beast on way too many different skill sets to not consider. So it's a little scary, but they might go for something like a. I'm actually not sure. No
Number
Matu.
2.
Okay.
This is.
While this is
Yep.
tapping, it's way more figure control oriented, which I guess maybe Origin could struggle on. But not this level. I think he'll be fine on this. Surely. That being said, I'm not sure about the rest of Romania. Maybe Capybara should be able to play this. And they also have Robotonic who probably could, and Eternum obviously, so I think they have depth.
But you saying reading map for this number 2, but you see playing for it, that will go nuclear. That will be a new era, not gonna. Oh well, there it goes.
Yeah, let's see
Origin,
Badu play this, please.
Not like that will be so good. That Hasapi coming in.
Hasapi, another one of those, those World Cup players. He was very influential for New Zealand's run on the tapping picks. Even if his name is not Saikyu or Kyujin, who we cannot be seeing in this tournament because they're 2-digit currently. I mean, he was still so influential, you know what I mean? If you were watching that tournament, he was always on those tapping picks. He was getting really good scores every time. Maybe we're gonna see more of the same from him.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see him shine just plenty more. Especially at 232 BPM. I think this is bread and butter.
I mean, look, on the tapping side of things, this is probably one of the few tapping maps that I can actually play to a considerable level. Yeah. This is the kind of tapping that I can play. I can play like short finger control stuff like this, but I can't play any sort of stamina, literally anything.
Oh man, yeah, I get it.
If it's 16 notes or above, I'm cooked. I can't.
Well, then here we go. Good luck, have fun. These 6 players will be playing a speed map on our behalf, Jack, so we don't have to worry about it. Our finger locks. Alright. Here we go.
It's only Robotonic who's gonna sit it out for Romania. And Asapi is gonna be the first to break after all that glaze that I gave him earlier.
Oh no! What? Okay, not the best of start. He consistently under-aims some of the aimier parts, but let's see if he can recover soon. Currently though, Romania still with a double SS and Eternum 270 combo. Osbert Rail with the double FC as well. Accuracy siding Romania. But
heavily siding Romania.
there's plenty of up to go. Yeah.
Osbert is sort of, I don't know, can we call him a Yolkspie region or a Yolkspie style player? Because he's always gonna get really high combo, but he never has that sublime accuracy that you see on other players, you know what I mean?
That's fair, but you know what? All is fair in this wasteland of the speed map. Going to the doubles now. Nothing much to panic about just yet. Osbert tapping a bit too quickly on, but here comes the triples. Here comes the triples. Can they hold on? 60k difference. Easy. Romania.
Okay, Origin Zack is ridiculous, by the way. I don't know what he's cooking.
True. Now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He almost shook off. He almost shook off. I'm not even joking. He's. Oh my.
And now things are about to get really close. We down to 13k now. Once again, the triples coming in after Origin. An instant collapse in the side of Origin.
Oh my god!
New Zealand with the new era with this triple combo, double FC on the board, and now they are ruling this number 2 with an iron fist. Oh my days.
And they can see the leaderboard, so they know that, oh my god, every single one of us broke right there on the same part. That is so unfortunate. Especially because they had the ACK lead on them. But I guess that triple section caught out all of them on the side of Romania. Can you feel hard done by? New Zealand's basically three-way.
Indeed. And I'm quite excited for a potential reverse choke and a double FC. Is that possible? Going into a bit more of a flowy section. Some jumps here and there, some doubles as well to accompany you if you're feeling lonely. Oh my God, is not down, but it does not matter. 600k difference, Jack.
No matter what Romania does, there's nothing you can do to beat this team score. And Rail, who is not— oh no! Right as I mentioned his name! I was gonna say, he's not one of the most well-known New Zealand players, but he's gonna still top score for his country on this pick. And you have to give it to them, 2.3 mil is a very solid team score on this map.
Oh, that's a bit cooked, that's a bit cooked. Alright, a 1-2-1. So far so good. Are we gonna run a map lobby?
Okay, how is this a reading map? Wait. We need to have a discussion.
Doubles.
How is this a reading map?
I guess the doubles, I don't know, man.
Maybe I'm too gimmick pilled. Maybe I'm too gimmick pilled.
That's true, you know. You actually played the game, yeah.
I don't know, bro. This should say 9.8. I'm sorry. I swore, I'm sorry. Instinct. But Fremont won instantly from Romania. You know what? Fair enough. I mean, they're probably just gonna slap Badu on the hidden and call it a day.
They love the aim, man.
Kasapi, what should I first word for Wordle? Crane.
Oh my God!
Right as I say.
Bro, okay. I like internet theory.
It's actually the first custom we're gonna see during the whole weekend. And it's gonna be Fremont 1 Datsugoku, which is sort of anti-mod. I mean, it has easier stats than most anti-mods, but it definitely still feels like one. And I must say, playing this on Hard Rock is one of the most mechanically challenging maps in the whole pool. So we're probably gonna see Origin on the HR, maybe Eternum actually. It's very possible. Romania has a lot of choices for mods. I think New Zealand is more clear-cut. They have probably Osbert on the hidden Hard Rock, Milbus no mod maybe, or hidden, and then Pydago no mod. I think that's gonna be the roster for this map. But we're gonna see. I'm not too sure. It's one of those more consistency-oriented anti-mods.
I thought I've been seeing Pi on the hidden booty actually, and then Opus on the no mod.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. Actually, is Pi hidden preference, or am I mistaken?
She might be, actually, I forgot. You know what, maybe Pi will remind us of that. But for Romania is seeming to be a bit better.
Okay, yes, Pi is a hidden preference player, so it's gonna be Pi on the hidden, for sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be a Milbus no mod.
But you
know,
probably no mod.
If I'm Romania, I'd be a little terrified of basically of seeing this map.
2 HD shops, what is he saying?
What are we cooking? No way.
What are we cooking?
Honestly, I could see it. If you're, you know, New Zealand, if you watch them in the World Cup, they always over-modded HR whenever they had the chance. They always did that. That's not the first time we see them doing it. But, they're not known for their reading, let's be honest, so...
That's fair.
I guess it could be double hidden Hard Rock on... Yeah, it's gonna be a Milbus.
Oh
and Pi
my
going hidden with a hidden, that's an
goodness.
overmod. Now, I don't know if I would overmod this map, but okay. Romania not going with Eternum Hard Rock, instead it's gonna be Capybaras.
Starting off with these very awkward diamond-shaped patterns that Milbus will find 2 misses already as we go into these side-to-side jumps over and over again. The pattern will repeat, and it's about to get a real doozy for the other players. Origin, on the other hand, kind of chilling on the no one.
I'm gonna be honest, this map on Hidden Hard Rock is like you're staring down the barrel of the gun and you're saying shoot.
Romania and New Zealand with Badia and Pi playing a bit of a Russian roulette. But currently they are winning, going into the second chamber now, and it is yet again empty. Still full comboing. Ammobots recovering quite wonderfully, 12k difference towards this side of Romania.
Don't worry, New Zealand. Badu has the stream. Oh my god, capybaras. Right before the Ki, he actually, like, he was on the note, like he was basically there, but he missed. And that's fine though, because it's gonna be traded out by 2 of the New Zealand players, Milba Senpai. So it's just Osbert, who we have seen do well, but this is not the time for him. It's only gonna be Origin to get out of that Ki unscathed, still with DFC, that Nomad bringing it through for the Romanians.
Origin with still the 600 combo goes on through the first case section unscathed, and with half of the map remains, Romania has the power in their hands to end this map right here, right now, and Origin making that mission happen.
Again, Capybaras with a very unfortunate miss. He could have genuinely been toe-to-toe with Origin right now. But you know, that's just HR on this map. You could miss anywhere. You really have to play this. You won't. It looks easier than it is. You have to actually play this map with Hard Rock to understand.
Stream catching high off guard.
I don't think it matters. It's just Origin. And, I mean, actually it's Origin and Badu against the Milbus and Osber, but Milbus gonna find the break.
But he's gone now, but Origin, what is he? Okay, finally gone.
Okay,
Osbert hold the front door. He is in the office and he is clocking out.
But you can't, buddy. The stream tags, bye bye Badu. There we go, yep.
Okay. Oh, 50s. But that's okay, 114k difference, not too time remaining. Romania definitely
more,
has this under control.
How long Origin was holding. Oh my god. He got one shot by that burst, but it doesn't matter because there is no combo on the side of New Zealand, so this will stay as a 120k difference, approximately.
116k difference. Once again, the slow slider catching the hidden hot rocks. Final section now, Romania will be keeping their streak up and keeping their funny down. Gonna get their second point on the board with this 3-1 pick, and it does seem that they will definitely push their aiming prowess in the map pool.
Oh my god, wait, 1 second. I felt that, Badu. I felt that. I felt that in my heart. Oh my god, help me. But you know, that pick was basically on the back of Origin, all things considered. May the Lord forgive.
Hey, New Zealand, are they gonna come in with the DT3? It is not.
My internet got demolished. Oh? My internet just completely died. Okay, I was saying on the Fremont one that Origin, that was basically him. It was on the back of him that they got that point with that 600k. Because all things considered, Capybaras and Badu were being matched by 2 of the New Zealand players. You know, if I'm New Zealand here, I don't know. I would probably Fremont 2. Yeah, it will be Fremont 2.
Oh my goodness, it is.
We're gonna actually be seeing Age of Tyranny, I can't believe it.
We're at the Age of Tyranny, man. Capybara with the W.
Ironically, they're rage baiting Origin.
What? Why?
If you guys know, this guy hates Flowing. He hates Flowing. And what is Age of Tyranny? It is 0-star Flowing stream map. So they're just straight up rage baiting him. Genuinely the most intable map in the pool, by the way. Here's the thing, there are 2 possible or 3 possible outcomes, okay?
Yeah.
The first outcome is that everyone shits the bed and they get no score. The second outcome is that one of 2 teams is gonna hold till the ending and then everyone's gonna die on the ending. And the third outcome is that we're gonna see double 3-way. I don't know which one is gonna happen.
ETN Robotonic coming in. Still waiting for one more. Are we actually gonna see Origin? You know, round out good. Capybara's some happy though. He might be playing. Oh, it's gonna be Origin.
No capybaras. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be capybaras. Yeah, you can see Origin probably didn't want to play this map. But all things considered, they might actually put a tournament on the Nomad. I'm not even joking. That is a very possible. That is a possible outcome. Never mind. Okay. In capybaras we trust, I guess. So we have potential to get the 3-digit World Cup PP record here. Let's not beat around the bush. But it all rests on the hands of Hasapi, because Osber actually took Hidden.
Osber on Hidden duty alongside Origin at against Hasapi on the Hot Rock. Ras Namata Momos and Capybara just chilling. This beginning section is gonna be a bit of a snooze fest, but when it hits, it hits. To 100 combo and still climbing. We are in it for the long ride. On to the first section now. Not too much spacing just yet. Pretty chill all around. Slowly but surely floating down the stream as 6FC still lives on. But which one of them will be swept by the wave soon enough?
I think we're seeing the second outcome. It's the second or the third outcome right now of the ones that I just mentioned.
Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, going into yet again, you guessed it, another stream section. It's gonna be the same old, same old. Everyone's still awake, got their morning coffee, their morning breakfast, eggs, toast and beans, whatever they eat in the morning. 12k difference currently to the side of Romania in virtue of accuracy. But combo is king, and currently which one of them will disobey first?
Oh my god, they trade at the same time. So no one to have a distinct lead, but I guess Osberg trades it much harder.
It's the hidden combo. It's very
Everyone who has an FC right now has absolutely sublime act, by the way.
Bro. Origin gets a 50 in that middle of the stream, and he is still live to tell the tale.
They are farming.
Okay, here we go. Slow section. They could do the funniest thing here right now.
If someone misses here, I'm crying. I'm laughing.
They might just be able to do the funniest thing currently, but hold the front door. We might not
Guys, Age of Tyranny is a name map.
That's so real, actually. Going to the double C, going to the strings once again.
Oh my god, it is a name map. It's actually a name map. It's actually a name map.
It's actually a name map. It's actually a name map.
It's actually a name map. It's actually... Stop the count. Stop the count.
Out the front door, New Zealand telling us to continue though, Jack. Yeah, they still have the double FC.
Get the 800. Get the 800. Come on, Hasafi.
Oh my days. Currently, they are still doing just that. Origin may
if you're
have
you're
some
pissed,
combo.
by the way. Like, you're super mad right now.
Oh, and here we go!
There's the wipeout, there's the wipeout, there's the wipeout. Wait, oh my god, Capybara. Oh my god, Capybara. Oh my god,
going down. It is going down. Down to 47k, 46. Is there going to be miss? Is there any chance? Romania! Capybara, coconut doggy! Will they be able to do so? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1! Happy New Year! Because Romania! Oh my god, Capybara saved Romania!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Capybara.
How does that happen? How does that happen?
Oh my god. That's
the good
crazy.
ending for Romania. The good ending. Genius tactical miss just so that they don't get nervous. Look at that. Capybara is genuinely FC'd. He missed on 0. And he and he hit the actual hard part. You gotta respect it. Can we get a peek into how much those two plays are worth from a tournament Capybaras?
Double 700k and Capybara 630k or something like that. Yep, that is a team score. That is a team score. I don't know how it... Did Atari got the highest score, by the way, as the hot rock player for Romania? I was still in trance for Mr. Capybara over there. Let me check and... Oh, I suppose our region got 786, but still 720k as the other player there is kinda messed up.
You saw it here first, broskies. Age Attorney is an aim map. And they're gonna be going with the hidden 2. Okay, this is so RNG. I'm not even lying. This map is actually... You could have an FC in local and drop 400k or 300k. No. It is so possible. I'm not even joking. I mean, this is not exactly reading. It's 9.2, but the real difficulty is from the linear triples, if you've ever seen this map. So we're gonna be seeing who's gonna deal with that better. Obviously, for Romania to pick it, they're banking on Badu hard here. You know, Pai and Osberg could pull something off. Amilbis as well.
And once again, Romania gone from the lobby as we wait. Robotonic's gonna lobby soon. Pai, if it wasn't Osberg, so it's kinda chilling for now.
I mean, you can see Romania. What I said, they are banking on Badu. He's the only one still in the lobby, just chilling. Whereas I assume the rest of their players are practicing the map right now to see if they're fine on the triples. I mean, Origin is surely in for this, so it's really a matter of who the third is going to be. It could be Remirak, actually. This could be the first time we see Remirak in this match. But only time will tell. It could be a tournament. But we're gonna be seeing Remirak. There it is. The newbie for Romania. Slotting in for his first map of the match.
Here we go. It's time for Hirente. Not necessarily low AR, but you about to wish it's a low AR map. Some other low AR map up. Hey, with the first miss, 2v3
map
out of the
reading.
map. Yeah.
Let's see if anyone misses in the beginning of the map, because missing on the beginning is probably a death sentence on this, I'm not gonna lie. And Pi is gonna actually be the one to find that early break.
Spartanamo but still with a double combo. Holding off against
Wait,
Romania.
was that? Oh my goodness.
Down to 1. That's a bad job, but Emil Boston was the sacrificial lamb.
Definitely not a Bancho. Milbus is definitely not a Bancho break. I saw that happen.
Oh my days.
That's bad. That's really
Origin
bad.
traits.
Okay, but Origin can. Okay.
No!
GG.
Okay,
pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Raminax still, my bad.
Okay, so
okay, but you with the 400 combo. Yeah. Romania still holding on. He is now gone. Ramirez with the trades, but the Q hits the square like any other day. Just another Saturday for him, and he is chilling in his mansion with his Bugatti because he is rich. 612 combo. Oh my God. Can he be stopped? Here we go. Going into the second half of the map, JackPaX. Yes, but you're gonna have fun going to the first control pattern there, but you're drawing circle.
He's actually gonna
my days.
Look.
Going to the double linears, that's
okay,
number uno.
Okay, he's upseeing.
Remirak and Emil Boss straights it out. P also trying to recover, but Dayu is as healthy as ever. Got his vitamin C, drinking his fish oils, got his supplement, 880 combo. He does not need any steroids. He is a born natural beast. 940 combo. Oh my God.
They have to exterminate Badu. They have to exterminate him. They actually have to exterminate him. There's no way.
Boys, this is not real. Going to the last section. Look at his shake.
And he misses
shook it out.
because of nerves. Not even on the linears.
Oh my God, that was insane. 850k difference. Romania will once again secure their own pick.
They didn't even need Origin to win this pick. They didn't even need Origin. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. They didn't even need Origin to win this pick. I'm done. Honestly, I think that was a horrible underperformance from New Zealand, but not to take away from the fact that Badu basically dragged Romania kicking and screaming into getting this point.
Right, back to New Zealand. Don't really know what that they should go for here. Flow-in didn't really pan out. They did pretty well on speed. Are they gonna go DT or are they gonna find their success somewhere else? Suppose DT3 is calling out for them, but I don't really know if that's the correct call currently. Oh, they're gonna go for DT1 instead, actually.
Okay. Fair enough. This is basically the only tapping adjacent pick left. Even though it's not... It's very different. This is closer to pure speed than it is stamina, which is the two picks that New Zealand actually got, technically. But we'll see if it pays off, because this map also has aim, and as we have determined prior, Age of Tyranny is in fact an aim map for Romania. So this map will be an aim map too.
285 BPM though. I'm sure the aim player's gonna call this a speed map, I'm sure of it. Really?
For what it's worth,
just gonna chill.
For what it's worth, we could be seeing a non-tapping player play this and just double tap everything. It is very possible.
That's true, actually. A third one coming in though, and he is definitely
back in.
very much a topping. Put Badu back in. I was about to say,
Badu back in.
for New Zealand. I think it's definitely going to be a duo of Origin and Eternum. Would Capybara play this side? Not familiar, actually. Oh, wait, Jack! Good morning?
What is he cooking in chat?
Wait.
What is he actually cooking?
Bismillah? Oh man! Okay, well, Origin is in,
heard
ladies
me
and gentlemen.
speaking, he telepathically...
That's true,
He was ready and primed. Don't worry, Badu, don't worry. Just wait for the Romanian summer tournament. He'll be put back in, it'll be okay.
Good. Alright, still waiting for one more for Romania though. Just the third player. And it's going to be Remirak. From hidden
I mean, you know, Remirak, his main skill set is DT, so... I would have thought Robotonic would have played this, but I guess Remirak probably has that genetics factor in. Original term, not surprising though.
Yep. And already with the beginning, those buzz sliders into the doubles and a burst. Gonna give New Zealand a solid lead in the beginning with the accuracy. 36k difference, and Romania starting off with a back.
Why are they assessing those bursts? It's over. It's...
Well, the front door is a name up, Jack.
Yeah, that's true. It is an aim map, in fact.
Oh my days!
Just put him on fraud watch. Let him exit the lobby.
No, it's the method, Jack. It's the method.
There is no method to be seen. There is no method to be seen.
I believe in the Osbert reverse choke. I believe in the reverse choke. It's all
What
good.
are we even cooking, bro?
Oh, the front door might be the best
Aim map, GG. Aim map. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This is in fact an aim map. And there goes our mark as well. But that was on a burst, so maybe it's not an aim map.
Origin still holding on, but Hasapi with rail, still with the tapping prowess that they are able to
Okay, their act is ridiculous.
On.
Like, who put Haga in the lobby? Who put Haga in the lobby?
Osbert recovering very nicely. It's going to be
they could have been
three-way.
This is ridiculous.
That's true actually. Hasapi is definitely just flourishing in his own lane. 270k in the lead.
Real has been performing really well in this match. It's worth noting because he was one of the players who missed out on the World Cup roster.
Remirak finding the mess with no one else.
What do you do, bro? What do you do? They're basically three-waying. What do you do?
New Zealand, good morning again? Question mark?
The score lead is insurmountable. They would need a miracle to happen. Also, Hasapi is like, what is he cooking? This is the greatest hack I've ever seen on the map.
You know what? You're right, Jack. This could have been a three-way.
It doesn't matter. It's an aim map. Look, it's an aim map.
It's an aim map.
My theory will be proven again. He's shaking so bad, by the way. He's shaking so bad.
Oh, well, there goes Origin. Osbert is gone now, but Hasapi and Real.
They're about to close it on. Okay. Aim map.
That's okay.
But that is a spectacular score from New Zealand.
Yep, Hasapi done it again.
700k, I think it's going to be after the end of the map. That is unbelievable, unbelievable team score from New Zealand. Genuinely unbelievable. And Hasapi's score is probably the best hack on the map. Did he beat Haga's score v1 hack? Can someone check? That score is ridiculous. That score is genuinely ridiculous.
26. And survey says Haga got 99.22.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Hasapi's the best player in the game, guys.
That's crazy. That is crazy. (11/100s) on score V2, beating up
Hasapi actually has the best tapping in the game, bro. Who is beating him? Who is beating him? Who is beating him? same guy who have seen Entangle Knight 230 in the Osu World Cup. You gotta respect it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Eternum, it's alright, bro. They got 2.8. They got 2.8 mil, bro. Let it go. Let it go, man. It's okay. I mean, if you're Romania here, do you go Nomad 3? Just
I think Primo 3 might be a better option.
That's true, that's true. But Primo 3, I'm not too sure. Primo 3 is kind of
I guess it's a toss-up. I think, like, if you're comfortable enough, it's guaranteed FC or no mod.
Oh, alright, they'll go with it.
Oh, okay.
HR is being avoided like the plague in this match, but you know what, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, who wants to play Hot Rock 2 Hollow Wings in a World Cup? You will be shaking, man. You know what, fair enough. I
We
mean,
need to pull Skogla. We need to pull Ninjo Saba,
Bruh.
whatever that map is called. Let's pull this map in tournament.
Wasn't this in for WTC? It was in for WTC.
Yeah, Origin is playing this map for the 50th time, probably. He has
Yeah.
80 locals.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
That's a joke. But no, seriously. I mean, just off the
This
top of
was
my head,
everywhere.
I've played at least 2 tournaments where this was in, and he was my teammate. So he's definitely played this.
Well, good to know, because I've played in 4. This map is everywhere. I mean, there again, it's understandable. Love Machine Girl. It is pretty fun map.
But there's double tapping the burst, by the way, and that's on my mama.
Oh, true. I forgot this verse in this map.
But you know, if you're New Zealand, who are you banking on? Osbert, probably?
Osbert! All in on Osbert, baby!
Hidden Hard Rock, maybe? Again?
Definitely hidden Hard Rock. I think the hidden...
What happened? We
it's
can't
gonna
be seeing
the
anything.
usual.
We're still on the maps.
That's true, actually. But we have to be patient. We must be patient. Dun, dun, dun. Just chilling a tiny bit here. I think the timer's gonna run out soon enough. And there we have it.
I mean, that is the roster you expect from New Zealand, to be honest. But Romania gonna be going with that classic Origin Badoo duo, and Capybara's on the HR for sure. Oh, okay! I thought Origin was gonna take Nomad, but I guess Hidden is the play here. It's gonna be Osbert on the Hidden Hard Rock, as always. With Amilbus, Nomad, and Pi on the Hidden. So no overmod this time, and thank God, honestly. I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I saw an overmod on this map.
This first part, a bit tricky, slight reading, a bit back and forth. Origin will find the first in the same. That flow is quite tricky, but Romania still ahead with the accuracy. A double 93% for New Zealand is not helping their case. That's so real. But going to the first case section, it's certainly seems to find. I think there is, but yeah, 50k difference towards Romania in this first case section. Origin is down, Emilbus to trade.
And Emilbus gonna trade. You know, this is still... Oh
my god!
I was gonna say it's still close, but no, it's over now. I put the prize in the bag, don't even try. Yeah, okay, Badoo's actually seeing with 99. Okay, exterminate him. As I said earlier, as I said prior, they need to exterminate Badoo.
Referee, do something. 560 combo, this cannot be illegal.
Disconnect him from the lobby. Stop him.
MP kick Badoo.
Him.
Oh my god, 99.5.
Stop him. Stop. Please stop him. Ref, do something. Ref, do something.
690 combo and now. Oh my god, the stream! Survive, but you survive!
It's a stream map. It's a stream map. Like, no. Wait. No
oh
way.
God,
no way he dropped ag on the streams. There is no way.
There will be
This map is
1-3-1-6 burst.
174
Wait, can he hit it? Can he hit the first jack? But you 900 combo,
Ridiculous.
98%
By the way, this score is actually
accuracy.
insane. This score is actually insane. What is it? He FC'd. I'm out. I'm leaving. I am leaving.
Oh my god. He got a 50. He survived. Romania with the 5th point.
Goodbye.
He actually left.
I am out.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright, guys. Fun time. Going back to New Zealand's
No,
pick
seriously,
now.
no.
Yeah,
Stop
this
the
is
count.
just
Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop it, please. Stop it, please. Please get Badu out of the lobby. Let him leave.
I think it's gonna stay, man. He didn't want to have any stream. It's 240 BPM.
Okay, even though this is a hidden pick, this is the conventional aim map. Not a single correlation with No Mod 1. I mean, you'd be pressed to say that they switched slots basically for those two picks. So I can see a world where, yeah, New Zealand would pick this. But honestly, I am shocked that they have gone for absolutely zero hard dogs. I don't know why. They're probably scared of Origin, Eternum, and Capybaras. But even then, you must ask yourself, why is Romania not dared to put those three in the lobby, you know? I mean, Badu probably for hard dog too as well.
Oh, I mean, it's Halloween's inventory, no?
But that's for Black Glass is unbelievable, by the way, from Badu.
Yeah,
that is genuinely unbelievable team score. Did I say team score? Whatever. You know, it was still a good team score from Romania, so that still applies.
I mean, you know, you can count that as a team score. That man is a one-man army.
Securing my illness as we speak. Badu securing my illness. Thank you, Badu. That being said, I am still dying actively. But you know, I mean, suppose that New Zealand wins this pick. What picks are left? No Mod 3 is probably really favored for Romania. Hard Rock 2, pretty favored to Romania, I think, because they have Badu, Eternum, and Capybaras who can play that, and Origin. HR1 is probably a close affair. And then DT3, I mean, all the picks left after this, it's looking grim for New Zealand. Like, if you're a neutral, you're hoping for the TB, you're hoping for the hype moment, but it's gonna be very hard for them to get there, even if they win this pick. Really, they're just trying to keep their head above water.
Oh boy, but all things considered, they're actually only behind by 1 breakpoint, so if things go well, if they keep winning their own pick, this last Romania's pick may, well, make or break this potential win against New Zealand. So, however, we gotta talk about Hidden One first, so let's get right into the map.
We could see. Okay, I am surprised that Capybara is actually the one in for this. No disrespect, but he's not known for playing HD. I guess the conventional factor of the map lends itself to him. But you know, Eternum, you gotta give credit to Capybaras, because he's been actually playing on a lot of maps that you would have thought Eternum would be in for. So he has been one of Romania's core players, essentially. Just to highlight his very big rise to the top for them. However, in terms of the match, right now Osber is going to be the first to break, and he has not been hot today. It's really unfortunate, because we could be in a world where Osber locks in for this match and it's really close, and maybe it would be 4-4 right now, but unfortunately we're not in that world for New Zealand.
Apparently, though, he's trying his best to recover,
but gonna find the second break.
It's only P-Jack. New Zealand is in a bit of trouble. Romania is still with a triple, basically a singular SS from Origin.
You know what they say, if you're assessing, you're gonna break. It's over. There we go. Bye-bye, Origin. Okay, no.
Oh, well, no, he's alive, Okay.
He's chilling, he's chilling.
He's hearing us. He got the stream audio on. Now it's personal, huh, Jack?
Yeah, now it's personal. Hey, look, I'm a neutral, okay? And Piper, yeah, that might be it. That might settle it all. Romania still with such a strong three-way.
Yeah, this
New Zealand needs them to triple break. This is.
I mean, yeah. I don't know, like Romania's been picking off the A maps. This hidden one.
We're just not assessing anymore. He's gonna FC.
But yeah.
It's over, guys.
True.
Pack it up.
Bad act, you know, singular 100. Might as well quit the lobby. Something like that. But yeah, Canberra will be the first one.
But they still need the other two, and very soon at that.
Yeah, not
but you're banking on Badu and Origin to miss on aim.
Oh, but
I'm done. I'm done.
Get out, man! Get out! Get out, bro! Why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
That's right, Badu. That's right, Badu. Settle it out. Settle out. Don't break, bro. Don't break.
Bruh. Alright, Badu. We see the fit. We see the fit.
But honestly, if he holds even just a little bit more, it's over. There is no room for a comeback. Even with the Osmer recovery and Rail recovery, that actually the whole of New Zealand recovered, but Badu yet again stands in their way. Genuinely, Badu, unbelievable performance this match, and he is gonna be basically one of the main reasons where New Zealand is gonna be waving goodbye to us today.
Also with the reverse choke though, big respect, but sadly, far from enough.
That is a very good team score from both teams.
Yeah. Man, cooking well played. Wonderful performance from both sides, but Romania pulls forward.
And Romania will overperform what everyone thought they would do. In the prediction stream, we had them as C tier, which means we thought they would go 0-2 in bracket. Fortunately for them, it looks like that will not be the case, and they will win their match in this edition of the 3-Digit World Cup, which I think they didn't win any last time. So already overperforming as opposed to last year.
Right.
And what a way to do it with some very notable performances from Badu.
Yeah,
that'll be it.
Wonderful. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, wait more matches. One will come up very, very soon at... Oh, why can I not see? 15 UTC! That is going to be Indonesia versus South Korea, so... Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for that. I've been BlankTap, my boss JackPaX. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Sorry,